天呢，有幸 Michael 能在我身边来做这个 Anzac cookie， 这是澳洲非常有名的一个 cookie。我们来欢迎一下 Michael，Welcome Michael。
谢谢。
Michael 已经到青岛来1周了，可能关注我微博的小伙伴都知道 Michael 要在我们这儿待1周，我们一起在这个工作室已经分享了很多食谱了。那今天呢 ，Michael 会给我做一个我比较回味的一个澳洲非常好吃的这个 Anzac cookie 的 Anzac。怎么说呢 ？Anzac 饼干吧，是它有一个历史。Can you talk about this history?
So Anzac means Australia New Zealand Army Corps.
Yes.
And what used to happen was the women back home in Australia used to bake these cookies and then send them to their sons and fathers and everyone fighting in the war in World War One. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So. This is very dry, so can keep a long time.
Yeah, it does. It keeps for a long time, and they used to ship them over on the naval boats.
Smells good. 我们下面来看看怎么做的。这个呢就是 Anzac cookie， 它闻起来呢有一点点那种焦糖的味道。It smells like a caramel. Yeah.
Coconut.
And coconut. 我记得我第一次跟瑞克去澳洲的时候，我就特别喜欢这个饼干。I remember first time Rick and I take me to Australia. I really love this.
You like the Anzac biscuits?
I like dunking to the coffee.
Coffee and tea.
And tea and milk. Really tasty.
Yum yum.
You like it?
Yes, I do.
I think all the Australians like it.
Every Australian likes Anzac biscuits.
Yeah, let's cook it.
We have them all year round.
Okay, let's start cooking.
Yes, let's start cooking.
Okay.
First thing we have to do is we have to preheat our oven to 180 degrees. So when you first start out baking, this is one of the easiest recipes you'll ever make. So the first thing we have to do is we have to put all of our dry ingredients into a bowl.
Okay.
So we've got coconut.
This is coconut. 像椰蓉。
Desiccated coconut.
椰蓉。我们都可以买到。
Plain flour.
就是 normal flour.
Yeah, normal flour. Plain flour.
面粉就可以了，我觉得就是我们中间粉就可以。
And rolled oats.
就是麦片，我觉得这个麦片我们选的应该是稍微就是颗粒比较大一点的这种，不要选即食麦片。
And then we just combine all the ingredients together, all the dry ingredients that is.
搅拌均匀就好了。
Until they're well combined. So once we've done that, we just put our dry ingredients aside and we need a saucepan for our wet ingredients. Saucepan, yes.
小奶锅。
So into our saucepan, we're going to put some butter.
黄油 is unsalted butter.
Unsalted butter.
Okay.
Golden syrup.
That will make this cookie really
Very
delicious.
sweet and sticky. And our raw sugar.
Oh, can we show the raw sugar?
Yes, we can.
大家可以看到这个粗粒黄金玉砂糖，它的颗粒是比较粗的，有点像半颗芝麻这样的大小。Actually, what this raw sugar to help this?
Yeah, so raw sugar is unrefined sugar, unlike white sugar. And when you melt it down, it has a lovely caramelly flavour, a very sugary sort of flavour. So it's perfect for Anzac biscuits.
Crunchy.
And crunchy, yes.
Okay, put inside.
So now we have to pop this on this low heat on the stove
Okay.
and melt it down.
Okay. 让它全部融化，
But it needs to be on a very low heat.
非常非常小的火。
You'll need that.
Yeah.
You're going to do this bit, are you? Yeah?
Okay, I can do that.
Excellent. So the sugar, the raw sugar, and the golden syrup, and the butter gives the biscuit a beautiful caramelly texture and flavour.
Oh, that's why. That's very obvious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you said before you had that
I
caramel
like
flavour.
this.
Yeah.
Yes, I really like this. Why we have to melt the wet ingredients together?
So we have to dissolve the sugar and the butter so that it then is evenly mixed through the dry ingredients, so it gives it that nice chewy texture in the finished product.
Oh, that's why this tastes chewy.
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I cook the cookie, is never melt the wet ingredients. I just put
Okay.
everything together.
Yeah.
But this is make the biscuit taste different.
Yep.
The
Tastes-
texture different.
Yep. And it also caramelizes the sugar a little bit, so you get that nice caramel flavour and you get that nice chewy texture.
Okay, got it. That's good.
So now that the mixture is slightly cooled, we've got to put the bicarbonate of soda in. And what that does, that gives the biscuit that lovely caramel brown colour. And then we just stir that in and combine all of the ingredients together. And now we put our wet ingredients with our dry ingredients.
That's a very simple recipe.
It's a very, very simple recipe. Anyone can do it. Anyone can make it.
哪怕你是烘焙小白，很值得尝试的一个食谱。
So now we just have to combine all the ingredients
搅拌均匀
till we have a cookie dough.
，and they're done.
Yeah, and then we're done.
The rest just go to bake.
That's it. We just have to then
干的食材、湿的食材混合在一起，做一个小饼干，烤一下就结束，真的是非常简单。Now we're doing.
now we have to put them on the tray
Okay.
in little balls.
Teach me that.
Yeah. Okay. So you need to use one of these and just take
This
a little
is
scoop.
This
Yeah,
is
so
about 1
about
tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
I use
Or
mine.
that one. Yeah, you can use that one.
1汤勺的小面团儿。
Roll it again. Yeah, just lightly roll them and then pop it in. Yeah. Okay, and just squish it down a little bit. That's it.
我们在做这个 cookie 的小圆切膜呢，就是我平时做饼干的这样成套的圆切膜，它的直径大概是5公分左右，我们用这个就可以了。那刚才我在按这个面团的时候，Michael 一直说不要使劲按，不要使劲按，一定要给它一个高度，因为它在烘焙的时候它会自然而然的去塌下去，所以不能按的特别扁。Is that right?
Perfect.
Thank you.
So you want to make sure that the biscuits are evenly placed on the tray,
Yes.
Around about 3 centimetres apart,
Yeah.
like that.
Okay.
So into our oven at 180 degrees for around about 10 minutes. Oh, look at those.
Wow, that looks
Beautiful.
good and smells good.
Yep.
Very similar. Look, very similar.
Yeah, beautiful and golden brown,
Yeah.
just like my grandmother used to make.
Cannot wait.
Yeah. So now we have to let them cool here slightly on the tray,
Yeah.
and then we'll transfer them to there on the cooling rack. Ah, there's nothing better in the afternoon than to have a lovely cup of tea and a lovely biscuit. Delicious.
Anzac biscuits taste great with a cup of tea, but just as good with a cup of coffee. I'm a dunker.
Rick 和 Michael 喜欢喝茶配饼干，喜欢咖啡配饼干。其实对于我来说呢，我最喜欢牛奶配饼干。一杯牛奶，然后饼干呢一定要蘸在牛奶里面尝一尝。又脆，而且里面很 Q 弹，口感完全不一样的，非常好吃。焦糖味搭配牛奶的味道超级好。非常好吃的一个饼干，再次吃到它的时候，又让我想起我第一次在澳大利亚尝到这个饼干的时候，真是超级美味。And thank you, Michael, to bring this fantastic recipe for us.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm
Yeah.
glad you enjoyed it. And I'm really pleased to be able to bring this beautiful food,
Yeah.
this beautiful recipe
Yeah.
from Australia. And I hope you guys enjoy it and make them yourself and have as much success as we've had today.
Have a try. We will see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.